Hello, welcome back. So I want to speak on aligned programming. And what I mean by that is when you are reprogramming your mind, your subconscious mind, you are literally reprogramming like a computer. That is what you're doing. You're turning down the computer and returning it on, reprogramming it. Sorry, I do not really know the tech terms, but let's just say you're reprogramming your mind. And this is what I want for everybody. I want them to align programming, do alignment programming, aligned programming. That is the message here today. Because once you do that, you are really connecting with your inner self. You're connecting with source, you're connecting with a higher energy, and that is aligned programming. You will start getting the impulses, the direction, what way to go, what energy to take, what direction to take. That is really what's happening here when you're aligned programming. You are pretty much opening that channel to get that energy of your guides, higher energy, universe, however you like to call it, in, and it's flowing through you. There's a lot of times where we as humans, without realizing it, have blocked off a lot of that channel, that listening, that energy where we feel just all those senses, all those impulses, we have blocked it off without being aware. There is so much of beliefs that we have taken from others that aren't even our own beliefs, that has been put into our subconscious mind, that has been planted there without us even realizing, and we have allowed that to just be running through our mind. So something like where you might believe that it's very difficult to make money and you must work hard to make money. And that is a very big theme from like a couple generations ago, especially from my parents' generation. That was the theme because a lot of stuff was happening where there was immigrants coming in, didn't know the language, had to work hard, and that's still happening, I have to say. But that is from what my history is, that is what happened. I had my family from Hungary. They escaped Hungary and they half went to Canada and the other half went to Argentina. So they had to start new. They all left with one suitcase on both sides of the family. My parents were both born in Canada. And I think that's why I'm very positive, because I also feel like it's like that next step of the generation where my parents worked really hard, but then they started believing in their success because it was just being proven to them, instead of what I'm trying to teach people to believe before they see the success, to believe that they don't need so much effort, that they don't need to work so hard where they have no life to enjoy. That is all around what I want to teach and all the themes around my books and for children and for people to understand that, yes, working hard is amazing, but there's also, our working hard is a good lesson to instill, but also the lesson that needs to be installed is there's ebb and flow with it, that you can have aligned programming, you can have aligned energy working with you and for you. And that's the thing I want to teach. That is what I want more people to understand, this, because we have been programmed in such a wrong way. We have been programmed in a way that it takes really hard work. That's luck. That won't ever happen to you. That's not going to happen. You won't succeed to that. You're not tall enough. You're not pretty enough. You're not this. You're not smart enough. That is what literally society has really put around that theme for everyone. When everyone has their own power, when everyone has their own energy, everyone's their own star seed. Everyone is coming from universe, from source, from God, from that energy. So to me, it just does not make sense. It does not make sense because we are all walking on the same planet. So please explain to me how this person's more worthy and that person's not worthy. How does that make sense? It does not to me. We are all worthy to be happy, to feel good, to have our dreams come true, to feel loved, to feel happiness, to feel joy, to succeed, to have laughter. We are all worthy of that. But there's been a programming since we were young, and it's really what is happening is a lot of kids when they're young have been programmed to their environment for energy and what's happening around them. And all this stuff is really just downloading in the subconscious mind where they're like, okay, this is what's happening. I'm picking up these patterns, these habits, these characteristics, and you don't even realize that you carry that through your life. You carry these beliefs, this energy, this attitude throughout your life that you're not even aware of. And a lot of humans aren't even aware of this. They don't even see it. And that's why a lot of people first instincts is always when something goes wrong to kind of point the finger at someone else, at their partner or their parents or this and that, which because they know that subconsciously that they're picking up all these stuff that's not even theirs. So that's why your conscious mind is so kind of like, I'm gonna go there and like attack that person, but that's not even your true intent. That is not even your energy. That is not even what you inside really hold, that vibration, that energy field. That is not who you are. So a lot of times people are just living life by default. They're like really just going one place, one direction, manifesting, creating, thinking, working hard, doing the things they're told to do with not even having a way of a direction or a plan or energy or even what they want, what desires they want, what creations they want to manifest, what it is that they do want to create in this lifetime. So there's certain things like that people have to start realizing, okay, wait, if I want to do aligned programming, if I want to start giving myself the energy and start taking my mind, reprogramming my mind, what are the things I can do to help that? Well, first of all, are you thinking negative thoughts or are you thinking positive thoughts? So it's paying attention to your thoughts. This is a big thing. People aren't paying attention in their daily lives, in their reality. They're kind of almost like living like they're on a program or robots. And I hate to say that because it just sounds like bad and negative, but it really is. Some people are just not even aware. That's why you're getting the same situations, same patterns, same person, same relationships, maybe different faces sometimes, but same situation, same energy, same people. That is what you're doing. You're running around in a circle. That is literally what so many humans are doing, and they're not consciously aware of what is happening around them and to them. And then they want to blame everything else and say, well, life's not fair and the universe is not fair and it's this and it's that. When it's really, you have the choice. You get to think your thoughts. You get to feel how you want to feel today in your body. You get to choose your feelings. You get to choose your emotions. You get to choose your thoughts. You get to choose what direction, what way of life, what you want in your life. That is up to you. But a lot of times people don't believe that. They don't think that. They don't understand that. They don't see that. They don't realize that. And so really, it's about paying attention to your daily thoughts, to the energy, to what you're putting out there in the universe, what you're vibrating to, what you're thinking thoughts, what you're saying thoughts, what thoughts are you feeling, what are you vibrating to? Once you ask yourself this and you start paying attention, so figuring out, number one, what thoughts are you thinking? Are they positive or negative? Number two, paying attention to your thoughts. Number three, paying attention to how you feel. What is the energy you're feeling? What is the emotion you're feeling? If it's not good, okay, what thought can I think that might feel better? What can I do to change this now moment to make me feel better? Okay, let's say if you're feeling stressed, if you're working, take a moment, take a breath, take something, write down 5 things you appreciate about your life. Shifting that energy, reshaping that energy starts creating different forms, different shapes in your pattern of life, and you start manifesting those shapes into your energy field. That is what really manifestation is. That's what energy is. That's what alignment is. That's what I mean when I want you to aligned program. I want you to do aligned programming, because you are literally taking control and you are aligning your emotions, your feelings, your thoughts to match what it is you do desire and like in life and want in life. You're matching to those. That is how law of attraction works. That's how manifestation works. When you think, when you feel, when you are, you attract. That is the pull. That's the what you're putting out, you're pulling back in. So you're mirroring to what is everything around you. And if you're not in aligned programming where you take your power back, when it's an inside job first, when it's like, okay, I might be in a not a good situation right now, or I might be sad, or I might be upset, or I might not be feeling good, but right now I had the power, I had the energy, I had the moment to take a breath, to take a prayer, to step into alignment, to shift my energy, to think of something that feels better, that feels lighter, so my energy can become lighter, so I can start attracting what it is I want, the lightness I want in my life, the ease and flow that I do desire for my life. That is what aligned programming is. That is what I want for you. I want you to align and reprogram everything in your mind to anything that you don't believe or you don't think you're worthy of. I want you to switch that energy, switch that thought, switch that vibration day by day by day. So remember, how are you going to align program? You're going to think your thoughts. Are they positive or negative? Then you're going to pay attention to your thoughts, and then pay attention to how you're feeling. And then you're going to match what it is you want to align your program to. It's really that simple. It's really just taking that energy and aligning it and matching into it and becoming that vibration. It is unbelievable, even when I sit and I think about my thoughts and I catch myself in the past or worrying about the future or thinking something negatively, and I go, whoa, like that is not me. Where is this coming from? This is, well, I already know it's the ego, but it's not who we are. That is not our true nature. That is not the nature we're meant to vibrate to. It's not the nature we're meant to become. Like that is not the energy we're meant to become in this life. So it's about paying attention. That is like, if you could take anything away from this video, I hope it's that you pay attention to your thoughts and to your energy and your attitude, how you're feeling. Pay attention. So I hope that video helped. If you have any questions, please comment below, give it a thumbs up, and let me know what are some other things that we should be having discussions about, talking about, what you want to maybe understand more on, to help you get to a place of really thriving and feeling your best. Thank you for watching.